Hello and welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I am hopefully streaming out to both YouTube and to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. So, wherever you're joining from, I hope you'll say a little hello in the chat. I should be able to see you, um, or your comments, I should say. And so thanks for joining Crafty Fun with Friends. We are up to episode 46, and today we will all be crafting with Kendra's card challenge number 13. So if you'd like to craft along with us, please do. And you can craft with anything that you'd like, make any sketch you like. It's just a fun free challenge to play along with, but there are prizes if you do choose to make all 15 cards. We'll talk a little bit more about that for anyone who doesn't already isn't already familiar with the card challenge. And today we're also crafting with Trinity Stamps, who is a fabulous super sponsor of Kendra's card challenge. And they, as a super sponsor, did send some members of our team a lot of product to craft with and share. And so we thought it would be really nice as a thank you to do this extra little live stream where we get to craft even more with their products and share even more inspiration. So I don't know what my crafty friends on screen are going to be crafting with, but we all have something from the January release. I know that I think their February release is coming up in a few days. I think the 13th is what I saw just recently. So something to look forward to. And you might notice that we are one person shy. Kendra was going to join us today, but unfortunately she is not feeling too well. So Kendra, hopefully you are home and resting and taking care of yourself because you deserve the rest. And so focus on yourself, and I hope you get better soon, my friend. Thank you to folks who are in the live chat already saying hey. So I see Pam's here. Sire typed in the chat too. Chow is here. Welcome. Mary is here from Salem, Oregon. And we've got Jay here. So we don't have to use Trinity products. Correct, Jay. You don't have to use Trinity products. You can use whatever you'd like. And, honestly, you don't even have to craft Kendra's card challenge either if you don't want. But I know a lot of folks, while you're watching, you like to kind of play along with what we're doing here on screen. So use what you have. And hopefully just craft along anything you'd like to make. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Shanna, welcome. Meg, I think I saw you and said hi earlier, but now I can't find your post. And Cindy, hello. I think I saw Cece earlier. Welcome, my friend. Kim in Alaska is in the house. And if I missed you, I apologize. It's sometimes hard to see all of the chat as it's coming through. Oh, I see Mary's here. Hi, Mary. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging with us. And for anyone who does celebrate it, happy Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. I think usually we celebrate for quite a few days. But I think today is officially like the first of the year. So happy New Year to anyone who happens to be celebrating. And let me go ahead and let my guests today introduce themselves. So, Tracy, why don't you let folks know where they can find you on all of the socials, introduce yourself a little bit, and if you have a plan for today, can you share with us what you'll be crafting with?
Sure. Hey, everyone. Hi, my name's Tracy. My YouTube handle is Not Afraid of Color. My Instagram handle is not_afraid of color. A lot of people try to follow me on my Tracy Fear account, and I posted multiple notices that was my work Instagram, so I don't share on that Instagram because none of their business. But And I don't work there anymore either. But so if you're looking for me and you want to follow me on Instagram, do not _ afraid of color. I am working with Sketch 11 loosely, and I'm going to work with the cheese set. So it's got a grater and cheese, although I made my own cheese because I prefer cheddar over Swiss, and I kind of have a loose plan, but it's very, very loose. So that's me. And then I have a Facebook group, also Not Afraid of Color.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging with us and crafting with us today. And I had T's YouTube channel on screen a moment ago, and Streamlabs did pop it into the live chat as well. So I think Streamlabs, when it posts, I think it only posts to YouTube. I don't think it's posting it to Facebook. So if anyone is watching on Facebook, apologies if I'm referring to links that you're not seeing in your chat, but I will try to bring it up on screen so you can at least see it there. And do pop on over and check out T's channel. She live streams pretty regularly as well. So you'll see a mix of content there, both pre-recorded on-demand videos as well as live streams where you can hang out with her, chat with her, craft with her. So thank you so much again for hanging with us. And I'm glad your plans are only loose because I have no plans at all. And so that is very comforting to me. Next, Sire, do you want to introduce yourself? Let us know where we can find you on all of the socials. And what's your plan for today, my friend?
Hello, my name is Sire. I'm not sure what my handles are. I think they're my full name, which is SEJR Anderson. I'm not sure if there's an underscore or whatever. I really don't pay attention to that, which is not the best, but if you search SEJR, I'm sure you'll find something. And then Craft Crab is actually my alias quote or company name. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be working on. I have plans. I might work with the tiny donut dippers. I'll start with that and see if I can create something. But yeah, I have 4 sketches that I want to finish, and we'll see what we can create with. There's a lot of Trinity stamp stuff that is fun to play with, and so we'll see. I think the theme's going to be pink and red, seeing as that's the pattern paper that I had chosen.
Oh, cute.
Cool.
You're gonna make 4 cards?
No. No. I have them prepared to finish.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm lucky to finish 1. My record may be 2. So 4 is, well, with sketches, it could happen. It could happen for sure.
It can happen. And I did cut all the paper in advance because I'm using Kendra card challenges in January. So I had already pre-cut everything, and now I'm just trying to make something with them. So at least I have the paper cut.
Oh, well, you're like halfway there. Maybe more
I'm done.
than halfway
I might as
there.
well just sit back and relax.
I know. Yeah. What's there left? Just add a little bit of glue. Although saying that now, though, if anyone was here when we did mini card kits last week, all I had to do was glue, and it took me nearly 2 hours. So even though Sire does not remember his handle, don't worry. Don't worry, because at some point Streamlabs will pop a link to his channel in the live chat, and so you'll see it there. It will link to his YouTube channel, so do pop on over at some point if you're not already a subscriber of Sire's channel to check out a couple of videos, see how you like them, and hit that subscribe button for him. So I'm so glad that you're here hanging with us all, and I thought today I would craft with this is called the Insider Sentiments, and I think it's a bit of a series because this one's Insider Sentiments Valentine. So my guess is that there's an Insider Sentiments for other occasions as well. But truth be told, I don't know, and I bad host that I am, I didn't look it up ahead of time, so yikes. My bad, folks, sorry. if any Trinity Stamps fans are in the house, let us know. um, so I don't know what sketch I'm gonna do, but my plan is I lied. I sort of have a plan. I have an idea. I have an idea. Um, yeah, I wouldn't maybe call it a plan. I would call it an idea. What I did was can't find them all now, but I die cut. So these are cool. It's a die set that has a bunch of differently sized speech bubbles, and they're layered. So there's sort of the outside and there's an inside. And so what I did was I die cut them out of foam, and I'm gonna stamp with them and create my own pattern paper background. And I'm gonna use, because there are a lot of sentiments in this set, and I couldn't pick just one. So I'm going to use them, well, not them all, but I'm gonna use as many as I think I can fit. So that's my plan. And for folks who are not already familiar, let me know in the chat, have you played along ever with Kendra's card challenge? And drop a 1 in the chat if you have, and put a 2 in the chat if you have played along this quarter. And put a 3 in the chat if you've never played along with Kendra's card challenge. That was a lot of numbers. So, and while you're doing that, let me share with you, for anyone who is not familiar with Kendra's card challenge, I'll briefly, I usually give this spiel and it's kind of long. I'm going to try to be brief, folks. So Kendra's card challenge is free to play along with. You can download the PDF from Kendra's Patreon page, and you don't have to pay to be a patron. They now have free patrons. So that is now an option. And what it is a cutting guide that shows you how to cut 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper into all these various different pieces. And then you would use those pieces to then create 15 different card sketches. So it's really fabulous as a resource in and of itself, just for the variety of card sketches that you can use. But if you play along, there are a number of different prize sponsors who have donated prizes that you can win. And Kendra takes all of the entries, and to enter you have to make a full set of 15 cards and upload it to the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group. And at the end of the month, Kendra will collect them all, and at the beginning of the next month she'll announce winners for some of the prizes. So this particular sketch challenge, we are up to number 13, and it runs from January 1st until March 31st, and you can enter up to 1 time each month. So February, you still have quite a lot of time to get an entry in for February if you are new to the challenge, and then you can enter again in March. So that puts you in the running to win some prizes, both for the February prizes and for the March monthly prizes. And then there's the quarterly prizes as well. So lots and lots of chances to win. Okay, so Meg says, I did one a long time ago. I need to make time to do more. Yeah, they're fun. And even if you don't make a full set of 15, I do feel like having the sketches is really nice. So it's just a good resource to have, and it's free. But it's only free like during the challenge quarter. So once we roll over to April 1st, we'll have Kendra's Card Challenge 14, and then previous challenges will only be available to Kendra's Patreon members. So, bear that in mind, but you have plenty of time to grab it for free and play along with the challenge, or just use it as a fabulous resource. And hey, Sarah, welcome, my friend. She says, hi, made alive. I don't have to work this weekend. Oh, that's so good.
Yay.
Oh no. Cordelia says, I have last quarter's card pieces still in bags. I think I only completed 2 cards. Well, that's okay. At least they're there and they're waiting for you. Um,
I have so many baggies of unfinished cards section.
oh, do you?
Oh yeah.
It can be hard, I think, but I think preparing it might be if you do it all in one go, it feels cumbersome, but I take it in stages.
Well, I love cutting the paper. That's my favorite part. And then once it's all cut, you're like, oh, I gotta make 15 cards, which is not to say, but it really is overwhelming to think it that way. But cutting it, oh, that's great.
Oh, I knew somebody would go find it. Thank you, Shanna. Shanna says it looks like they have insider sentiments for Christmas. For Christmas! Oh, that would be fabulous. Oh, Susan said so too. Thanks, Susan. Christmas and Valentine's. I think I need to go get the Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't have too many, right?
No.
Oh, Cindy. Okay, Cindy says she's liking her glue press. I feel like we talk about the glue press every time we stream.
I'm having a problem with mine, so I put it aside.
Oh, you have such a love-hate with your glue press.
No, look, for some reason the little stopper at the bottom is leaking, and so my glue's just all spilling out everywhere.
Oh no.
Well, it could be my fault.
Well, I feel like it shouldn't leak though. Oh, Pam, I'm close enough to come by. Oh no, wait, I misread. Pam says, Meg, we used to have an annual cookie sharing and fudge tasting party at our old house. I skipped over the word used to. Which I guess makes it, yeah, it's selective reading, wishful thinking, selective reading. Oh yeah, Streamlabs has reminded me. Do please take a moment to like and share this stream. That way more folks can find us, and it lets YouTube know that we're here and we're live, we're hanging out, we're having fun, and hopefully other crafters will discover us and pop on in and hang out with us. Oh, hi, Yvette. Late to the party. How's everyone doing? How are you, my friend? Oh, here's Sire's link, everybody. He is Sire Anderson. Anderson with an E, not S-E-N, not O-N.
Yes, that's not only is my name hard to pronounce and remember, my last name gets me too. No one spells it correctly.
That's why I just copy paste. I just find it from wherever, because I can't trust autocomplete on these things, you know. Okay. Oh, I see some comments about the glue press. Keep on discussing the glue press, my friends.
Oh, where did I put it? I moved it because it's such a behemoth on the desk.
Sire, you don't have one, do you? The glue press?
I do not. No, I do not.
See, it makes.
See, it is big. I mean, look how big it is in T's hands.
Yeah, that's a lot of glue leakage.
Yeah. And I have to wait for it to dry before I can pick it out. But I feel like something's wrong with this little silicone piece. It's not sitting in the right spot. Because I know I had the little gun in there the proper way. But anyway.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I often hear people say as a tip. You just got to make sure it's really set in there correctly. But
there's really only one way to set it. It won't fall over. So.
Oh, well then I'm not sure what the tip is referring to then.
Yeah, I mean, because you can have something in the way where it's not actually sitting down on that bladder, but that's not my case here.
Oh. Maybe you just have one that's defective and you can send it back for another.
Unfortunately, I kept it for a long time before I ever even opened it.
It never hurts to try, though.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh, yeah. See, Alyssa says hers leaked too. Mine leaked when placed in the stand, so I stopped using the stand. Aw. I mean, that's supposed to be one of the benefits, right? That you never have to put the pin back in.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because if I have to put the pin back in, I might as well just use the bottle itself.
Right. I mean, I guess to Cindy's point, she said that she's developing arthritis, and so it is easier to squeeze.
Yeah.
So there is that.
Okay, I've got some grated cheese here.
Aww.
I use the donut sprinkles for grated cheese.
Oh, that's cute. What
from the donut
idea.
set. I think Carrie did that too.
Okay, Shanna's
from their team.
liking it so far. Oh, Elisa says press helps with my arthritis. Okay, so that's good. And numbness. Okay. So, it's not perfect, but it feels very you love-hate. It seems. Hey, Kendra's in the house. Hi, Kendra.
Hey,
Welcome,
Kendra.
friend.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Cordelia says stretch those supplies in reference to sprinkles as cheese gratings.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna put myself. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see what's happening here. Hey, what you doing, sire? I see a lot of donuts. Oh, that's the frosting part.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
so
just
fun.
die cutting a bunch of pieces and seeing which combinations I like. I don't know what I'm going to want, so might as well just do all the cutting now. Oh, for crying out loud!
Should I put you in? Okay, let me put you in the small screen.
Just realized that's not right.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh, Cece, I missed this. She says I mentioned in the beginning, but I just bought the beer craft. Yay! Haven't been able to try it yet, though. Okay, well, let me know what you think of it when you try it. All right. Yeah, poor Kendra. She's recovering from COVID, and what a drag.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, so here's my plan, folks. So I took that's not it. I took the dies. I just picked a couple of bubbles and die cut it out of foam. And I'm gonna ink it up. So this is how you can turn your stamps or your dies into stamps. And I'm going to just start at the bottom and make my way up the page. All right. And hopefully this is cute. No guarantees. So that's what I'm going to be doing, which probably is not the most interesting. So I won't keep myself on the big screen, but I just wanted to show you that up close while I make my way up my panel here. So I think, Sire, you've told us on a previous episode you've been playing along since the second challenge.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't know how actually no, I do remember. It used to be some person that I really liked watching on YouTube, and she mentioned it, and I checked it out, and I've never stopped since. Unfortunately, that person doesn't seem to be on YouTube anymore, but
oh
yeah.
How?
In fact, I think one of the challenges actually is 17 cards, not 15, if I'm correct.
You are. I remember that one. That was just 2 or 3.
Too
it was right before the video team started.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Kendra's in the house. I bet she would tell us. Hi, Carrie. Welcome, my friend.
Hey,
Carrie
Carrie.
says hi to you all too. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. You were talking about. Oh yeah. Hey, Sire, do you
Yes.
think you can estimate how many Kendra's Card Challenge cards you've made?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll give you some time to think about it. Because if you figure on average 15 cards,
Yep.
you know, per challenge, and
No, I
even if
usually
you
only did 15 per quarter. I didn't do more than that. That's quite a bit.
yeah, that's how I figured you could maybe estimate is based on like 15, because I know they weren't all 15. There was one, like you said, that was 17. And has it ever been less?
No, I think it's been mostly 15, and then the one time there was 17. I think. Yeah, so you got to think it's each quarter has 3. No, sorry. Each year has 4 challenges.
4. Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Well, if you've been around since 2, that means 11 challenges, right? So would it be 11 times 15?
Plus 2?
So, okay, is Terry in the house? She's our teacher, so she's our math teacher. She can, or anyone with a calculator.
You said 11 times. Is it 11? Is that where we're going with 11?
I think so.
So about 167, I think. If
Dang.
you add plus 2.
You did that in your head?
No, I have a calculator.
Oh, there we go. Shanna.
Confirmed.
Shanna, 167. That's a lot of cards. I mean, and that's a rough estimate because I'm sure maybe you've done.
This is not counting all the extras like the one-offs and.
Right. And Carrie is in the house and she is actually on. Your ears must have been ringing because I think T mentioned you earlier. And Carrie is on the Trinity Stamps design team. So welcome, friend. Oh, thanks. Carrie shared a link to our stream to the Trinity Stamps community page. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll actually get to see Tanisha, the owner of Trinity Stamps, on in May.
Yay!
Is it May? Yeah, May 30th to June, right?
Yep.
In Puyallup? I don't know how to say that.
Me either.
Yeah.
And it is, Washington State, so which is where I live. Hey, Delise is here. Oh, thanks, Delise, for reminding folks. Yes, hit that like button for me, please, pretty please. Let's see. I'm trying to mix this up so that I get. See this. I don't feel so bad because not that it's a race or anything, but you know me, I'm competitive. So T is still assembling a cheese grater. Sire's still on donut assembly, so I don't feel so bad.
No, I'm taking my time. I'm going to do Trinity Stamps proud here.
Oh, good. I love that we're all crafting with something different, though.
I actually went and bought some more of her stuff to kind of coordinate with the other products that I got.
I like that should go there. Okay.
Oh, that's so good of you.
Doesn't usually happen, but there was 2 things that I wanted. One was this one. I think this matches the big donut shaped card. And then there's a light bulb.
I love the light.
I love the light bulb, and I wanted the sentiment, so I got this one too. And I love the text.
Yeah.
It's like that courier font.
And you do light up cards, so I think you're gonna love it for that too.
Yep. I try to light up cards. They're very
Hello. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name, but I have you on screen. Hi. I just don't want to butcher your name. Welcome. Thanks for popping in.
See,
Yes.
that's Xiomara.
Xiomara. Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Carrie, are you coming to the expo in Washington? Let's see. Oh no. I think I might have boxed myself in with a white. I think I'm gonna have a white gap. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Plus, these are pigment inks, so I have to be careful not to set anything on top of it. I don't know why I chose to do something so labor intensive and error prone. Like freehand stamping with not even stamps but foam that I've die cut.
Live life on the edge.
I know. It's not a Crafty Fun episode unless you see me struggle. All right. Let's see. I have so many different stamping blocks. Do you guys ever use stamping blocks, or are you strictly a Misty?
No, I have one.
Like one. Literally one?
Yeah, I have this one.
Wow. Do you see how many?
Occasionally.
Do you see how many I have on my desk right now? I've got but it's because I like gadgets and things like that. Yeah. And so this is the rocker block from Crafter's Companion. It's kind of curved so that you can roll the stamp as opposed to straight down, straight up. Mm-hmm. So that sometimes I find helpful because you can kind of hover, position it where you want, and then roll back and forth. Yeah. And it didn't do great. So I'm gonna have to. It's hard to get even pressure across this larger block.
There we go. Man, it's hard to line up.
Look at those donuts. They look so cute.
Get in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have read the instructions before I started.
Were there instructions?
If I look online, I'm sure that Trinity Stamps would probably show someone doing it. Oh,
well, that's true. Yeah. There is that. It's okay. Just wing it.
Yeah, why not?
Donuts come in all sizes and shapes.
Yeah, these are the ones that you get for sale because they're not perfect.
They're like the 50% off misshapen donuts.
Like, he tried donuts.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, Carrie says you're doing it right. So you have Carrie's stamp of approval.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Carrie.
Let's put Sire under the microscope. He'll be on the big screen assembling donuts. So we can all
we're not donut judging. Factory.
Yeah. I worked at McDonald's, not a Tim Hortons, or not a donut person, so if it was burgers, I'd be doing perfect.
Oh, that's so funny. What was it like working at McDonald's?
Actually, I really enjoyed it. I really did. As a teenager.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's like good money for a teenager, right?
Yeah, I think I was making $5.25 an hour at the time.
Yeah. Well, for a kid,
but I was so happy.
Yeah, for a kid, I would think that's like, you feel rich.
Oh yeah. And I never spent money as a kid either. Very rare. So like my money actually added up pretty quickly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Were you saving for a big ticket item?
No, I never really have been a person who wanted stuff. So it's either someone gave it to me as like Christmas or something, or I don't have it.
Oh my gosh.
It's only since I started this hobby here that I actually started buying stuff for myself. Other than computers. Computers sometimes I will buy myself, but not very often. I won't buy myself anything, and it's nothing I really want or need.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So as a kid, that money, if it wasn't candy, which I didn't do too often with my own money, it was like if I got an allowance, I did, but it just sat in the bank.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So disciplined. That's awesome. Hey, by the way,
Seemed like a lot
Meg
of
used
effort
to
to
work
go
at
look for something.
McDonald's. Meg used to work at McDonald's too.
What did you think of it?
Yeah, you'll have to let us know, Meg. What did you think of it? Yeah, exactly. Carrie says, yeah, for the hobbies that you chose to start buying with, this is quite a dangerous one because I agree with Carrie's sentiment. She says, and once you start buying craft stuff, you cannot stop.
Right? I know. I noticed that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But see,
there goes all of his savings from 15 on.
Yeah, now I got nothing.
Yeah, it's like zero balance.
But being in Canada, like I've said it many, many times, being in Canada, it does help because just looking at the shipping, you just don't do it. So like my item that I bought from Trinity Stamps, I think it cost $20 to ship Canadian, and then when I went to pick it up, they charged me another $25 for duties. So you see those things, and you're like, okay, well, I'll buy one stamp, and that's it. You have to take the risk.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean by you had to go to pick it up?
Because I didn't. You can pay at the door, but I wasn't at home. You pay at the postal service guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's only because you weren't home, because otherwise it would come to the door. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it does help stop me from buying.
Aw. Hey Lala, welcome my friend. Question for you, Sire. Where in Canada are you? Mary's Crafty Creations would like to know.
I am in Victoria, just outside of Victoria.
Yeah, so west.
British Columbia. West, on the west side, yes.
West side.
I love Victoria. I went there before. There's this park. Little story. There's this park, and it's got at the time, and this is probably in the 90s, had a little aquarium, and it had this bridge that you could cross that was like a swinging, scary footbridge thing. And I took my toddler, and I was pregnant at the time, and my husband wanted me to walk across that bridge. Look, I'm afraid of heights, like big time. Okay. And that thing's high, and looking down, he's like, okay, well, I'll walk to the other side. Let me take Dave with me. And Dave was a toddler, like I said, and I couldn't let him take it. I had a panic attack right there in that park. The ugly kind, where you're screaming.
Yeah. Oh
no. Because I didn't want him, because all I could picture was my son pushing against him, because you know how toddlers will do that. They want down, pushing against him, and him tumbling off the side. So with enough screaming, he came back and left the kid with me. It was a big fight.
Oh
no.
Is that Stanley Park?
Oh no.
Stanley Park is Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Vancouver. Okay, yeah, I was confused. That's
okay, that makes more sense. The aquarium is still there.
Because I was like, I've done that bridge. I think if it's the same one, because it's
no way in the hot place, my friend. I'm going over a bridge like that.
I mean, on a windy day, it's kind of scary. If it's not windy, though, it's not too bad. I mean, it's high. Just don't look down.
Okay.
And I think I read it, but I can't remember if I read it out loud. I read it in my head anyways. Sire, did you know that Kendra also worked at McDonald's?
I did not.
Yes. Apparently when she was 16.
Oh. That's probably roughly when I did as well, as when I was 16.
Yeah. Yep, Pam, he's just to the north of us. Well, that'll be fun. Sire, is that why you come down to the show, Scrapbook Expo, so that you can get all your shopping done?
Actually, I went last year and I didn't buy one thing, I don't think. I was so
Oh my god,
overwhelmed.
you are such a disciplined crafter.
I don't know. It's have you ever been when you were younger, or even now, I'm not sure if you love candy, but have you ever gone to like a candy store and there was just so much options that you had full intentions to buy at least one thing and you leave with nothing because you just couldn't decide? That's me. I get overwhelmed very easily. And so,
I did that. I put
can't.
stuff in my cart.
And
then I'm overwhelmed and I don't buy anything. I just empty the cart and run away.
Yeah, see, exactly. And then they tell you, hey, you still had stuff in your car. Well, you
I know, how rude.
Then you get the emails. I love the sad. You're like, oh, you left behind your friends in the cart.
Yeah. I'm here to help you get reunited.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, my favorite is the ones where the email's like, your cart misses you.
Right. So smart.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and dry this real quick.
Okay. Now, guys, this set comes with a really cute little piece of Swiss cheese, but I'm in the mood for cheddar, so I just kind of drew my own block of cheddar.
I love that.
Maybe in the future there'll be add-ons.
Mm-hmm. You suggest it. I want different types of cheese.
Give me a wheel of brie, please.
There we go. Now I got 5 donuts.
Aw. Hello and welcome, Handcrafted by Gaz. He says, OMG, another male crafter. It's amazing to see.
He doesn't know about Jay then. Jay's in the chat, I think.
Yeah, so we got Sire and on screen, and I think Jay might still be in the chat, maybe. If he hears us, I think he's crafting. He might be crafting, so he might not be chatting, but hopefully he can hear.
Just scream his name.
Buy it off. Yeah, everybody.
Jay!
Chat scream Jay's name. Yeah. The thing is that Nina, that's funny. Nina goes, I love the knuckle ripper. I mean grater.
I'm about to make it look like it's grated this cheese, but I can't find my small scissors. Well, I'll grab a different pair.
Ooh. Oh, this is a good heads up. Carrie says Trinity Stamps has some cheesy freebies.
Yeah, I think I saw that. One looks like butter, but it's actually cheese like this, right?
Yeah, she said they just had cheddar and now they're on to blue cheese. There you go.
Ew. Oh, I saw that though. I saw somebody's card with the blue cheese. That was so stinking cute.
Yeah, see, ask and you receive. There you go, some blue cheese. I was thinking when you said that, I was still heat drying this, and I was like, I could go for blue cheese. maybe some feta. I don't know. So there you go, folks. If Swiss is, I think Swiss was a good one to start because it's so recognizable.
Exactly. Yeah.
With the holes. But yeah, I'm more of a cheddar. Parmesan cheese too. I'm big on Parmesan.
Oh, I love Parmesan.
Yes.
Me too.
Oh, see, guys, we screamed his name enough. He's here now. Jay says I'm here.
That wouldn't look like that though. Okay.
Hi, Beck and Sam. Welcome. Oh no, Delise, not a fan of blue cheese? You don't like the stinky cheese? Oh, you know, Gouda is so good too. Gouda.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. I'm hungry. Let's see. What do I have? So I have this. Now I need to figure out. I think I've been looking at the sketch challenge for too long. These are the sketch challenge colors. Hold on. Oh my gosh, these are the sketch challenge colors. Look.
Awesome.
Not the last 2 pages, but the first 4. Okay, so I'm at this point, I don't know actually if I'm going to I don't know if I'm gonna stamp all of the sentiments in or if I'm just gonna leave it as
I
the
like that.
bubbles.
That's really cool.
Right? Because once the sentiments are in, it might feel too much, right? Okay, now comes eternity as I pick out the sketch that. Please talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, look, I already have this one cut out. Perfect.
Oh, I'll do that one. Oh, that was fast. Okay, yeah. That. And paper. Delise, interesting. She says, I like my cheese melted over a chunk of meat. Well, when you say it like that, it does not sound appetizing. But if you're talking about like a cheeseburger, I'm all for it. And Gaz says, Stamper Girl, is there a specific on that meat?
Oh, now.
Oh no. Now.
Now.
Oh, chat. Let's see. I might not do pattern paper because usually if I am using pattern paper, I like to match everything else to it. And since I didn't start that way, I'm just going to use solid color cardstock. Sorry if this is cheating. I don't consider it cheating to not use pattern paper. Nope. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I'm not
if that's
using
the case,
pattern paper. I'm making my own though, so
yeah.
Well, and following the sketch incredibly loosely.
Oh, I'm not following, yeah, because this is build a scene, so that's not even pattern paper. I didn't even make my own pattern. I made my quasi scene. And I'm gonna use not pattern paper. Sorry, Kendra. Yes, we are on the design team, and yes, we're breaking all of the rules.
I thought that was one of the benefits of being on is we can break the rules.
It's true. Everybody can break the rules. It's
yeah, okay. Don't do what I do.
I mean, that is the benefit of having these sketches is that it's a starting point. It doesn't have to be your...
Exactly.
It can be your end point because, there are measurements on everything. So, you can be as precise and follow it as closely as you'd like. And then for those of us for whom following rules is a challenge, that's okay too. So, oh yeah, I need 16ths of an inch, so I gotta pull out my other 18.
Everybody run! Lynn's doing math.
I'm not doing math. I'm just doing 16ths of an inch. But Cindy might want to close her ears or put me on mute for a second. She doesn't like the guillotine sound.
Oh really? Oh, I love that sound.
I know, me too. But I think it makes her nervous that I might go through my fingers. It's okay. I practice safe guillotining.
You're gonna have to kick me out here soon.
I'm not gonna say any more than that. Oh, sorry, chat.
If anybody knows where to get the re-inkers for this, these are the Color Hive from Maker Forte. The Snowflakes is the best white pigment ink, in my opinion.
I thought they stopped making them.
I know, but I just thinking if anybody still carried the.
Oh yeah.
Is Maker Forte still around?
Not that I know of. Oh. I mean, she hasn't had anything on her channel or anything.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Maybe she decided to go back to England.
Yeah, because I remember she moved to the States. And that must have been a big move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Poor Kendra. She's got a bad cough. Oh. Yeah. COVID will do that. I'm sorry that you've got a bad case of it too. Oh wait, Brenda says she has a lifetime supply. Lifetime supply of the white ink.
Of this snow flurries?
Wow.
T's ears just perked up real fast. Brenda, let us know. Lifetime supply of the ink, 3/4 by 5. I can do that. Well, now I can't really go by that because let's do 3/4. Gonna have to play some of this by ear here. 3/4 is different from 3 1/4. FYI, folks. Public service announcement. Oh, Carrie's just getting over COVID too.
I feel bad. I've never had it.
Don't feel bad. I've never had it either. But I'm very I live like a hermit now though, because I just limit the occasions and reasons for leaving the house. Sometimes it can't be helped, but and then we generally just have, if we're wanting to see people, we just have people over.
People, ew.
And I stream every Saturday, so I get to hang out with you all. And...
Yeah, I'm okay with that kind of people.
Yeah. Yep, guys, we're here every Saturday on my channel. T streams live, I think 3 times a week. Jay will be live tomorrow on Sundays. Stamper Girl's live on Fridays. So if you're looking for crafty live streams, you've found your tribe, because there's lots of us who stream. Oh, welcome, Donna. Donna says first time watching from Australia. Hi, my friend. It's tomorrow for you, right? I think it's Sunday for Donna. Oh, no, Brenda's got a lifetime supply of ATG refills.
Oh.
Sorry, T, to get your hopes up. Yeah. She got so excited for a second there. Oh, Mary, this sucks. Mary has had COVID since the beginning of June 2023, and so she's got the long haul COVID.
Long COVID. Yeah, our roommate has it too. She's really sick. Really sick.
Yeah. See, Delise says that she's had it 6 times, but I think maybe you just have long COVID.
Could be, yeah.
and it's just kind of flaring up. So, yeah, video people are the best people.
Okay.
Oh, hey T, this is for you. 2-pack Maker Forte ink pad for $18.99 on eBay, but it's not the re-inkers.
Oh, $18.98. Thank you,
spendy.
Susan.
That's $10 each. That's kind of or $9
They
each.
were. I think I paid $7.99 for them. And that's when I was on Scrappy Shack's design team, so I got a 25% discount.
Oh, but Susan said there's a 20% off coupon.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there were coupons on eBay?
Right? I didn't know that either.
No clue.
I didn't know that. Susan's a good shopper.
Mm-hmm.
I love our chat. They find us the best deals.
Enablers, a bunch of them.
Yeah. Well, us included. Who are we kidding? We're the worst of the. Well, not you. Maybe me.
Not Sire. He doesn't shop.
Sire's. Yeah, we've got Sire who just naturally is no buy all the time, and T who does very long stretches of no buy, and then there's me.
Shopping for us.
Yep. I'm taking the hit for everybody.
Right on.
But I do know what you mean, Sire, in a way, but in a kind of different way, because these days when I'm shopping, I'll like load up my cart just like T described, and I'll get really excited, and then I'll think about the stacks of stuff I have yet to craft with that's brand new and unopened.
Yep.
And then I start to feel really overwhelmed. And then I'm like, when am I ever gonna, craft with this? I don't know when I'm gonna have the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I unload everything and just hope the sale passes before I think about it again. Because my problem is I can talk myself into it by just saying to myself, well, it's a really good deal. It's like
it's also an amazing deal not to get it.
Right.
Yeah, you save a hell lot more.
Well, I mean,
unless you're
know.
bound to get it regardless. That's different.
And who knows, maybe I will. So I should really prevent myself future heartache by getting it now.
Yeah, exactly.
And avoiding the possibility that I'll want it later and then can't get it because just out of principle, I don't want to pay more for it when I know I could have gotten it for less.
It's strategic. It's very smart.
Yeah, I'm just protecting my future self. Oh, Beck and Sam's on a no buy. Oh, wait. No buy only on pattern paper. Oh, for a year. For a whole year.
Wow.
A whole year?
That seems so long. Wow. That's impressive. Oh, Mary's doing good. That's true. Pam, yeah, we talk food a lot on our stream, or at least on my stream. I'm a bit of a foodie. I'll admit it. Let's see. This is a fun compromise. Pam says, I'm thinking I could give all of my yet to be used stuff to my husband and have him mail some stuff to me every week or so. Yeah, they'll give you the sense that you're getting something new in the mail. And if you like the joy of opening things, I like that. That's so fun. Oh, I like that sentiment. Oh, how did you did you stamp it twice in 2 different so that you had the
Yeah, I figured I had all the time in the world to figure this out, so it's taking a
Nice.
lot longer.
But dang, you didn't even mask it. That's pretty good. Risky, my friend. I'm impressed.
I did a little bit of masking, just a little bit, so I can't say no.
Do you like that big stamp wheel?
I actually do. I use it more than I thought I would. The reason I got it was because I won it. I won a Altenew contest, and so it paid for half of the stamp wheel. So I just said, okay, I'll get it. I was debating on it, and yeah, I use it all the time. I love it.
Oh, that's so awesome. Though it is spendy because you could have gotten like 3 die sets maybe.
I don't know. Right? But if I had thought about it, I wouldn't have gotten anything.
I know. Well,
I have misplaced my rag. What did I do? Oh, to my left.
oh yeah. So Gaz wants to know, because he wants that stamping platform too. Is it good for stenciling also?
Yes.
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 Oh, do you have it too, T?
Of course I do.
See, T's got everything. Maybe you are the queen enabler amongst us.
I could be.
Because, I mean, you got me to buy the mini Empress, though I have 0 regrets on that. Thank you so much, because I use that every day. It's my primary machine now.
Yeah. I think we had that conversation about being married to it.
Yep.
Oh, this covers. I don't want it to cover. Okay.
Oh, let's take a peek at what you're doing. Oh, look at that. Oh, did you use the stencil?
Yeah.
You love using it for the bokeh effect.
I do.
So Donna is asking what company the sprinkle stamps are from, and I can answer for Sire. We are all crafting with Trinity Stamp Supplies today. So pretty much everything you see us using in terms of stamps and dies is from Trinity Stamps, and it's their January release. Okay, so here's where I'm at. And that's sketch number 8. See, I did pretty good following. I mean, I'm not using pattern papers, but see, now that I've changed my plans, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my card.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, maybe I'll switch mine. I was doing 8.
Oh, you can. It's okay.
No. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that sticky mat's what Sire had, because when he was pulling up what the sentiment, it was like peeling off. Is that right?
I think you can actually buy just a sticky mat from like Waffle Flower as well. I think they have one if you want just a sticky mat.
I have both. I have the extra from Altenew and a couple of different ones from Waffle Flower.
Well, the Waffle Flower, is that separate from the silicone mat?
It is silicone. So here, let me get them both out here so you can see the difference. If I can get stuff unstuck to them. So, and this one's stained, so you have to excuse it. This is the Altenew one, and it's got this like grid on this side, so it doesn't stick so much to stuff. It still grips, but it doesn't get stuck. You know, your paper doesn't get stuck on there like it does on here. Well, it's not right now because it's dirty, but and then the Waffle Flower, it has these thingies that have grids on them, but I took it off. I just prefer it clear because I use it for stenciling and stamping. So there's a big difference in size. And I have this size and I have a bigger one too. So that's the major difference. And this is also new, obviously, and that's waffle flour.
By the way, Handmade with Gaz says, T, you are the ultimate craft queen. Seriously.
No, I'm not.
Wait, so then how is all of that different from the scrapbook.com one? Because I have that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, it is?
Yeah, because the scrapbook.com one is not silicone. Like or
That's
not
true.
silicone. It's not it's the same stuff that stamps are made from. What's that stuff called?
Oh, photopolymer?
Photopolymer, right. That's just a photopolymer. And I'll show you. My original one that I used before I bought those, let me get it out here, was a stamp that I got from Crafter's Companion forever ago that I kind of wrecked. I mean, it's still usable, but I use the back side of it and it works the same.
Interesting.
Okay. The reason I have so many supplies is I bought all of them while I was still working, planning for my retirement. Because I knew as soon as I retired, I wouldn't be able to afford them. So this is my retirement fund. Okay, I need to come across here.
These sentiments are pretty good. Have you read them all? These are really good.
Yeah.
I hope your heart is full of love and your mouth is full of chocolate.
I love it.
Oh, is your name Google? Because you are everything I've been searching for.
That's my favorite one in the whole set.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if I'm going to use the sentiments though. Oh, thank you for being my emergency contact. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there's even Happy Galentine's Day. Oh, okay. I need like a focal image now, folks. Love Sire's donuts. They look so real.
I'm not enjoying this. Please, man, I'm trying to figure this out.
I'm not enjoying this. Everything a live streamer wants to hear on her stream. That's gonna get clipped, Sire, and I'm gonna share that. I'm not enjoying this.
I am enjoying myself. I'm just trying to figure out placements.
Oh, it's so funny. Let's see.
So I switched to sketch number 3.
Yeah, because I'm glued down, so I can't switch. So thank you, my friend. Maybe I'll use the cute little camera.
At least you get a glimpse of how I craft. It's always this, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to start moving forward and see where I go. That's why it takes me.
That's most of us, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. It'd make me feel better if everyone was like that.
Well, I am clearly, as you can see. I don't have a solid plan, but I kind of figure you just keep going, and at some point, something makes sense in your head.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. And oh, Maria, welcome. So she says, I came in late. What sketch is he talking about? So we are all crafting along with Kendra's card challenge, number 13. It's a card sketch challenge that has 15 different sketches, and I think Sire said he's, what number sketch
3.
are you doing? 3. And that was a courtesy because I had already done without paying attention to what everybody else was doing. I just I did sketch number, what am I doing? 11, I think. And
8.
8. See, somebody on this stream is really paying attention, and guess what? It's not the hostess. And so Sire kindly switched his sketch. So he's working on 3. Oh, dang, you're almost done. T is doing pretty good.
I think I need something in the white is a little just too much white. That square, that's what's getting me.
I don't think it's too much. I mean, you could even.
I'm gonna try something. I gotta try something. I can always just cut another square of white. That's pretty easy.
Yeah. Because you can always add another donut. Oh, but then you'd have to make another donut. Have you used all the donuts you assembled?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Oh, Jay did sketch 11. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, what Jay was doing. Oh, thanks, Jay. He says he likes my background. Yay! I don't know what talk bubbles have anything to do with the camera. I'm gonna stamp and very, very quickly color, but but that's what I'm gonna do. The talking bubbles are just so cute. I might not glue this down if it doesn't make sense, but I'll still at least color it.
Oops, this is a little too dark.
You're like
why not just cut a piece of brown paper?
But it won't match your donuts. Because didn't you use that ink on your donuts?
I did on the edges, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Although you could use your donut paper.
You know what? I'll add water. That's how I justify it. I needed to do this to add water so I can, just dress it. That's what I'll do. There we go.
Hey,
See, now it's making sense. Oh
yeah, complete sense. Yep, sure. Megan, I'm using, this is cool. It's Insider Sentiments Valentine, and I think it was it Susan or Pam and Shanna found in the live chat that they also have a Christmas version. So I might have to look at that, getting that. T, you're very quiet. What's going on? Oh, T is muted.
Yeah, I was muted because I was chopping with the chopper and I didn't want to make anybody feel bad.
Oh, chopping with the chopper.
I forgot to unmute. Oh, there they are. I need my fingers. Hey, I just want to let people know out there in chat land that when you see our hot videos and they're like 5 minutes long and it's something like this, they're sped up like 100 million times.
Right. That's true.
You should see the amount of stuff that we cut out to fit that.
And you have to. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, I need that sentiment. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Oh, I love that. Oh, if I had
you don't have it?
I don't. Do you know
I'm
who
surprised it's not in that set.
Oh, wait, in the camera set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. It says, I'm no photographer, but I can picture us together. We just click, say cheese, happy Valentine's Day. That would be the perfect sentiment, though. Maybe I'll just have to print something out. Do you guys do that? Do you print your own sentiments?
No.
Time to time, once in a while. Yeah, I do for like boiling and stuff.
I'm not against it. I just never think about turning my printer on to do that.
Yeah, Jay, there is a sentiment that says we just click. So we do have that. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily do with the speech bubbles, though it would be nice. I do like Susan's suggestion though, because that brings it all together.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at that cheese. Oh, you broke your cheese.
Well, yeah, because it had to have a gradient edge.
That's usually what happens when you try to shred cheese. It snaps in half.
I break mine in half on purpose so I don't have to hold that big old chunk of cheese.
Oh,
Yes,
see,
ma'am.
Cece says, yeah, Cece actually says that she is currently printing out a ton of captions for scrapbooking.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah Liz is in the house. Welcome, my friend.
Hiya.
Oh, Elisa does. She just types them out in Word and prints them off. See, that's okay.
How do you make it so that they're the right size when you actually want to put them on your card?
Live chat, folks.
Like,
don't ask me. I mean, I've made my card inserts, which I give away for free.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I should give. Hey, folks, don't leave the stream before I give away some channel memberships. I need to do that because I can give 10 away every month, and so if I don't, then it just goes away. So I may as well give them away.
Mine has not let me do that yet.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, right?
Yeah, because I got the email in December. Because I remember it was like the last stream of the year. And I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta give them all out before the month ends. So, folks, somebody remind me before I close the stream. I'll give away some channel memberships. But what I was saying is that I do make some card inserts that I give away to my channel members. And in that case, Sire, I make it and design it in Photoshop. So I do it to scale for A2, and depending on what level channel member you are, you can get the 5x7 as well. And so it's printed to size, and then you just cut down your paper because it's meant to go on the inside of the card. That's why.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little, I think it might be a little trickier if you're designing for the outside, but I'm sure you could probably do something very similar. And
oh, this is looking much better. This is looking way much better. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I love when I love the internal monologue. Okay, so tell us what you did that made it. Oh, are you able to show us what it was before and what it is now, just so we can see what you did?
Ooh.
That was
so
it.
what I did was I kind of did one of these, and then like that.
Oh.
And then it magically just kind of makes it what you want it. That's how you do it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So this stamp is just that one I got, and I just decided to ink it all brown and then just stamp the darker brown on top of it, and now it's not so starking white, which was what was bothering me to begin with.
Okay, and that was an oxide ink.
These are just their non-oxide ones. The stress.
Oh,
ink.
and it's still lifted. Oh
yeah.
With water.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know it would do that. Is it supposed to?
Yes. Yep. I think the difference is that one oxides. Well, I mean, there's more than just one difference. But with the water, it does the same thing. It just doesn't oxidize.
Interesting.
Home stretch, y'all.
Oh. Everybody's in their home stretch but me. I'm just coloring my camera with some of my. I'm using Versamagic, so it's like a nice chalky pigment ink. And
what ink for white do you recommend? Because I have not been very successful. I'm never happy with white.
Oh, I have so many. My current favorite is Stays on Pigment. Stays on Opaque is pretty good too, but this sucker dries out fast. So Stays on Pigment is pretty good. And I guess T's favorite is that Hive one.
And I have a whole lot of different ones. Like I've got a color box one, which is pretty good too, but it's running out. Never mind. I did a comparison video 100 years ago. Feels like.
This is the one I have. And apparently at the time, everyone said, this is the one. This is a long time ago. This is the one. And I tried it. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the unicorn white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I tested a bunch of whites that I have with the Better Press, and the Stays on Opaque is really like bright white, like magnitudes whiter than what you just had on screen, because I have that too. Okay. And for the same reasons, because I remember everybody being all like, "Oh, this is like the best and brightest," and maybe at the time it was, but by and large, I really love Tsukuneko inks. I think they're just fabulous.
I agree.
So, but disclaimer, I am on their design team, so there is that. But that's not why they are my favorite. They're my favorite because pretty much every line of ink works with the Better Press really, really well. And I tested a lot of inks, so can't say that for all of them, but I can for them. Man, I don't know how Delise colors watercolor so fast. I'm like on my third layer. So if I'm not watching chat, I'm really sorry. I gotta focus on my coloring. I can't color and chat like Delise. Just can't do it. $14. Well, I don't know, how much do donuts cost? $14 at the grocery store for a dozen chocolate covered donuts.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, well, she says I used to get a dozen donuts for less than $2 at Krispy Kreme. No way.
Wow. Not here.
Yeah.
Isn't Krispy Kreme supposed to be the luxury donut?
It is, but I don't think you can get it for that price unless there's like some deal going on. We have somebody in the house who is not a fan.
Yeah, I'm a Dunkin' girl. I'm from the West Coast, and they have maple bars out there. They don't have them here in the South. It breaks my heart. And if you do find a maple donut, it's a glazed donut with maple on it. No.
Well,
I'm really opinionated about my donuts.
Clearly. I'm afraid to say anything. I'll just let it stand at that. I've got no opinions on this, folks. No, but a maple bar is have I not? I mean, I get maple bars over here in Seattle. Are they not?
No, they don't have them in Alabama. They don't even know what they are.
Oh, Because I think in Virginia you can get good maple bars too.
I
would
bet.
consider-
I'm gonna mute a minute. I gotta heat.
Okay. Because I figured that's south also. Like, we're south in Virginia, kind of. Depends on who you ask, I guess. All right, so let's get a little bit of color here. Oh my gosh, Saya, are you done?
No, I'm just fiddling around.
You're allowed to be done. It's okay, just because I'm not.
Right.
Don't think of it as being a bad guest or anything if you finish your card before me. Just teasing. Oh, I like how my camera's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is so shimmery. I wish you guys could see this.
I lost my cutting plates. I just used them 2 seconds ago. Where can they be?
Folks,
That's
did
insane.
you happen to catch where T put her cutting plate after she used it?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I wasn't looking up, so I have no idea. Anyone in the chat? Did it go to the left or the right? Maybe they can give you like a hot cold.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I cut out. Oh, here, there. Okay.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, dry. Oh. Sarah Liz says, T, last time I misplaced one, it ended up in my bin of embossing folders. Well, that's a strange place for it to end up. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself again. Please go ahead and talk amongst yourselves.
We can start hot, juicy gossip. She can't stop us.
Except I'm muting too.
Oh, darn. It's just me. So how are you doing? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you're on the show today. Me too. Thank you.
I was going to see how much longer you were going to go, Sarah. I was like, oh, I wonder where this is going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Anderson.
Okay. I think that's good enough. I'm good with this one.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I like this. Hi, Fluffle Bun. Welcome. Krispy Kremes just aren't the same here in Wisconsin as they are out east. Oh, but it's supposed to all be the same. Yeah, Delise nailed it. She said, Sire monologue starts now. Oh, it's too funny. Oh no, I haven't detabbed these dies. Should I just fussy cut? Oh.
Yes.
No, you're one of the weird people who like fussy cutting. Of course you're gonna say yes. T likes fussy cutting too. You all are the wrong people to be asking.
Well, if I like it and Tracy likes it, then I don't know. Someone's wrong here.
Yeah, exactly. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, baby.
I was wondering where that implication was gonna lead. I'm doing it. I'm fussy cutting. Just don't laugh at how long it's taking me.
I find it very relaxing.
Sire.
I find it very relaxing.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're weird. But you're the one that like will cut everything, even on the interior gaps too.
Yes. I do too.
Oh my gosh, Why am I streaming with you both? You're just ganging up on me. You're bad. You guys don't shop. You fussy cut instead.
Who has time for shopping when you got fussy cutting?
Exactly. Exactly.
I know. Delete the stop the presses when it's fussy cutting. I know. Don't make me laugh. I'm almost done. I need to round one more corner, and then I'm on the last straight stretch.
Oh, that's too fun, guys.
Don't mess.
I
me
even
up.
fussy cut out stuff that's already fussy cut. So like
Oh my
ephemera and
goodness.
stuff, I cut the white edges off.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you doing that once.
I always do it.
Watching you do that. Yeah. Phew. Man, my hand's really cramped. I'm like so tense. Oh, don't judge.
That was such a beautiful statement you said. I love that. my hand is cramped after that one.
I know. I do. Look, I do one small, very uncomplicated fussy cutting, and I'm like, I'm sweating.
Yeah, you need you need to get a massage in that hand stat.
I do. I feel like I do need that. Yep.
Oh.
No, now I don't know what to do.
Thank you for the laugh.
This camera is too small for my card.
I really like that. I love the purple and the blue borders you did on your
Where do I put the camera?
Oh, just
It's so small.
Make a couple more, Lynn.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, try now. You got to do one in pink and purple. And
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna just tell you right now, this card's not gonna be done by the end of the stream, but but I love what you all just said. Wait, so I do one in pink and purple, and then I need a third one too, then, right?
Yeah, and you can do a different one that's like blue and purple or pink and green. You know, just change it up. Just using the same.
Just a different combination.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
I got it. See, this is why you guys are on the stream,
right?
Help me out of my crafty funk. Thank you. Of course, now I got to do more watercoloring, which takes me forever, and then more fussy cutting. But actually, once we're off stream, I'm just gonna die cut. The only reason why I didn't is because I haven't detabbed, and I figured that would take longer. But in all reality, I bet it would have been faster because I'm a slow fussy cutter.
It's not that you're slow, Lynn. You take your time.
Oh, well, that's sweet of you to look at it that way.
That was my New Year's resolution this year. Stop being so negative. Find the positive.
That's a tough one. That really is tough.
It is tough. Yeah.
Because even when you're doing, I don't know if you do it, when you're doing a voiceover, do you ever just also criticize your own work and you're like, why? Why do I do that? Right?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm doing this and it's terrible, but I'm going to go with it anyways.
Wasn't that Delise last night?
Oh.
Yeah, but I do think that leaving it in your voiceover is kind of good because I think that's very human nature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think I find it comforting when I see videos where people leave that stuff in because then I'm like, okay, so I'm not the only one who has that kind of internal monologue when I'm crafting. And,
have you ever seen those bloopers? I've seen two. One was a fishing person and one was who sold ATVs. And the bloopers were just all of the swears that didn't make it into the show. So everything they do is just F, bleep, 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 bleep. I just thought that'd be kind of hilarious if there was some crafter out there who just released their their reel of
Oh,
just frustrations.
that's too funny. Um, I bet I could string together quite a few. Oh yeah, so look at everybody's suggestions. I love it. Yeah, there is a little Polaroid, and so I could add that, but I think adding Lala's so funny. Lala's like, I'm sewing and I heard that Lynn is fussy cutting, so she had to pop into the chat. I know there's so much disbelief about fussy cutting. See, this is a special stream, folks, because you're not gonna see that live very often.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm complaining about crafting. Well, specifically fussy cutting, not crafting in general. Crafting I love. It's the fussy cutting I could do without. But I do like Sire and T's suggestion for more cameras. So I stamped out 3 more, and I'll color these at some point. And I'll probably add a sentiment at some point. I might have to make and print one because I do love the suggestion from Susan, a picture is worth 1,000 words. But I do need a little. Do I need a little Polaroid? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's my love you. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I'll go ahead and stamp this. I've given up on really finishing this card, so the least I can do is prep all of the pieces I need to finish off camera.
Oh, it's all for fun, right? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, the main thing I wanted to show was the stamping with your die cut foam pieces. So mission accomplished. We'll call that success for today. What are you going to have on your second card, Sire?
I am just going to do a nice simple, because this paper is from the January release from Kendra Cards by Kendra, or Kendra Card Tongue Tied. Sorry, it's the January release printable. Anyways, I'm going to just make a simple one with using the stuff and. Am I on camera? There I am. And then the Trini stamps hugs and kisses.
Oh, I love the hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
I pulled that out to use too on this card. Haven't figured out how, but I have it at the ready. I just love all the different fonts. I'm a nut for typography.
I think someone is leaving. I see some sassy buys.
Oh, Sassy Buys. Hi, Sarah Liz. She is Sassy's LLC. I was like, how do you give a sassy goodbye in chat?
I can't tell you on live television.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not go there. Let's keep this. I don't want to get demonetized, folks. Okay, I'm gonna clean this stamp, and folks, hang tight. I'm gonna give away some channel memberships now. Ooh. So, whoa. Okay. Sire and T, you're gonna be muted for a second. Okay. I'm gonna roll this quick clip just in case anyone who doesn't know how, because you need to turn on allow gifts. So just watch this real quick. It'll be instructional on how you turn on receiving gifted memberships. So watch this, and when we get back, I'll start giving away some memberships. Okie dokie. So hopefully everybody has had a moment to turn on gifted memberships. Yes. Okay, let me see. Here we go. All right. Is everybody ready? I see the autocorrect. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. That's why I stamped out a bunch of these just in case I wanted to do something like that. See, you read my mind, my friend. Okay, so okay. Let me go ahead and give away. I'm gonna give away 5 gifted memberships. And your name will turn green if you've become a new member. So congrats to Sarah, Lynn, Bree, Cindy, and Karen.
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats. You know what's weird? Let me think. Is everybody actually in the chat? Because I don't remember seeing everybody who was just gifted a membership. So hopefully you're here to accept it. But either way, you're a new channel member, so enjoy it. You'll have the gifted membership for a month, and I think you've been gifted at the $4.99 level. So the big thing at that level is get all of the card inserts if you are interested in them at all, because they all of the archived ones are available to you, whereas at the 99, which is the lowest level, you only get the most current one. So I think, or something like that. I don't know. I should know, but I have a hard time keeping track of these things sometimes. So so go ahead and do that. Also, my mini one sheet wonders are also available to my channel members, so those are free as well. So so you should grab those while you can, and if you enjoy being a member, then I hope you'll continue, but at least you'll have that to try out for a month. And in the chat, you'll have some fun emojis you can play with, and your name gets highlighted and all of that fun stuff. So congrats to all of my new channel members, and a big thank you to all of my existing channel members. It is really amazing to have your support in that way. So thank you so much. And if you're not a channel member, totally okay. I love having you here. And to be honest, the engagement is priceless. So just being here, watching, hitting the like, hitting the shares, it is really invaluable, because all of that stuff tells YouTube to put my videos and my streams in front of more people. And for that, I am eternally grateful. So thank you so much. And I love seeing the fun emojis. So I love my panda emoji. I wish I could see it when it's when it comes through on StreamYard, because it looks like this on StreamYard. But I know that that's my little panda. Yeah, there's the glue it. That's for when you guys get frustrated with me and you're like, Lynn, stop moving it around, just glue it down already.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
There is also potato water, potato juice, as we call it. I forget what the actual. I think I may be able to add some more new emojis, so I should probably look into doing that at some point. And
is potato water like the same as saying fruit? What is it? Fruit punch or fruit salad?
Fruit salad. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never heard of fruit salad.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. I don't drink is the thing, so a lot of it goes over my head. Potato juice was from Delise.
Okay.
Because she partakes.
And potato juice?
Yeah. Is Delise still in the house? Her ears are probably on fire. Potato juice. Uh, yeah, the panda is a cutie. Yeah, I think when you're a member for at least a month, your little icon turns into a panda. And Jay's been a member for over a year, so his um little icon next to his name is a monkey.
Fun.
Yeah. And you'll just have to keep on being, or hope that Jay keeps on being a channel member to see what's next, because there are more. Oh, that's cute, Sire. I like how yours is coming along.
Thank you.
T, did you finish your first card? Are you on your second one now?
I'm not doing no second card.
You can't make me.
I'm
You
just
read the
now
contract.
finishing
You know the
my
rules.
card.
You're too funny. Okay, well, let me know when you're just about wrapped up, because we can wrap up the stream whenever you guys are ready. Because I'm not finishing my card on stream.
I'm done, but I'm gonna wait for Sire. I'm
done.
Out.
Oh, everybody's like, okay, we're all done here, so let's wrap this thing up. I just got my paint wet again.
I don't want to be the one that holds everyone up.
Well,
I haven't even gotten to read the chat, though. I've been so focused on this.
Yeah. Let me get a couple washes of my glittery silver here, and then we can wrap up.
Let me just scoot my mess over so it looks like I'm not a messy crafter.
So who are you trying to fool, T? You're amongst friends, we know. Plus, enough of us watch you live. You can't really get away with
that. I just can't be asked, you know. I'll clean it up later or the next day.
Yeah. Sire, do you have a dedicated craft space?
I do, yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you.
It used to be my office, but I realized after working a full day, I didn't want to be in here anymore, so I had to move my office.
That's exactly what I did, Sire. Exactly. I was like, I can't have my job, my negative job, in with my fun place.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny. Do you work from? That means you work from home, then, Sire?
Most of the time, I have to go in 2 days.
Oh, okay. What do you do again?
It's a weird title. I work for the University of Victoria as a website template coordinator. So it doesn't mean anything except that I work on the website.
It doesn't mean anything. I'm sure it holds great meaning.
I don't know, honestly. Just titles make me laugh. But essentially, I'm a web developer that now focuses mainly on a CMS instead of actually creating my own things. Right.
Yeah. So you build the thing the building blocks for other people to
exactly. Yeah.
Use.
Like Dreamweaver.
Oh no, not Dreamweaver.
That's the last time I did any web development.
I know. I was like, how long ago?
But if Dreamweaver works for you, I will not judge.
That's from ages ago, Dreamweaver.
Yeah. I know.
That's a throwback.
Because I was too lazy to write HTML.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Now we have AI, so AI can do it all for us.
Right.
I don't even know what that is. See. AI. I know
AI,
what AI is. Okay.
I mean, these days everything is very WYSIWYG kind of, drag and drop, and hardly anyone actually writes HTML by hand anymore. So,
because one small syntax error can ruin your whole day.
Look at all of us techies on stream. I love this. I love the geek talk. I'm a big fan of this.
Jay says his job title's silly too. I'm curious what his job title is called, because I find job titles, but people fight for their job titles. People are like, I need to be called this.
Right. Yeah. It's so corporate, right? Just that whole mentality of yeah. No, I hear you.
just give me some work and I'm happy, you know.
Right. I'm with you. Well, it's also why I kind of just work for myself. So
I would love to, but you know, you have to. It's a different mindset.
so I mean, you could though, because if you build websites, I'm sure you could easily just, be a
Oh yeah,
contractor.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So there are a lot of people who are looking for your talent. So definitely. But it does mean that your job becomes like half, maybe more of your job is finding jobs, and then
I know, right?
you know, and then there's the work of doing the job. So
Yeah.
it is different for sure. Um, Let me know how you're doing, sire. I'll
Oh,
start to wind it.
I'm just keep going until it stops. So
Oh, okay. Because I see you adding stuff. So
yeah, because we keep going.
oh, okay. Well,
Eventually, the
maybe
kitchen sink's going to go on here.
yeah. All right. Well, let me get this wash of pink on, my first layer of pink, and then we can wrap it up. But
Associate
it's hard to
manager.
stop.
Oh wow, she's an associate manager. Wow. Okay, so the job title does mean something.
Now Sire's like, I wouldn't mind that title.
Yeah.
That's too funny. You're like, if I had that title.
Yeah, well then I'd be bragging about it. I'd be wearing a badge everywhere.
Right.
Associate. No, I'm just a template coordinator.
That's such a weird, like,
I know.
I'm with you though. I think that's a very I don't want to say made up, but
It is. It totally is a made up thing. Like,
I mean,
what do you want to be when you get older? I want to be a template coordinator.
yeah.
And who's the person making them up?
But why don't they just call you a website developer? Because that's what you are. Like, I feel like
yeah, good question.
It's about pay scale, right?
It pretty much is. Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know. I just feel like they don't know what you do.
Probably.
Like, you build the darn website, for goodness sakes. Or like website engineer, maybe. I feel like they're not telling the whole story with your job title.
Well, I coordinate and I template.
You should next time you're negotiating, send them my way, and I'll negotiate your job title and salary for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know the lingo, so don't worry. I'll do you good. Okay. Okay, folks. I'm not done, but I have parts of my card ready. But let's start to wrap up. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Sorry that I have for large chunks of time been ignoring the chat, so I'll have to come back and watch the replay and see everybody's chats.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love to, let's get a final look at T, since your card is ready. And because I see Sire's hand still moving, so I think he's really making the most out of like every second we are on stream. So T, why don't you show us your final card? Let us know what you used on your card, what sketch number, and remind everybody, especially for folks who might have joined late, who you are, where they can find you on all of the socials, and if there's anything that you would like to promote that's coming up that we can be on the lookout for, do let us know.
Okay, so I use and I don't know the name of this set because when we got it, it didn't have a name with it. Do you know the name of this cheese grater set?
I think it's a grateful or something like that.
The Grateful cheese grater set, and it's got I'm so grateful, you're grateful, you're great, and then it's got the cheese grater. And then I used the little stamp set, which is, I do know the name of this one, Great, Greater, Greatest, to stamp my sentiment on the front and to stamp my sentiment on the inside.
Oh, cute.
And then I used the coordinating dies to, what the heck was that?
Oh, no.
Did you hear that? It sounded like glass breaking.
It did sound
Sorry
like
about
glass.
that. That's crazy. I wonder what I ran over.
Oh, no.
Use the coordinating dies. Okay, yeah. And then I made my own backgrounds and used the cheesy background 6x6 layering. And this is from the the sprinkles on my donuts. I made my cheese with that. And I did roughly translate sketch 11-ish.
That's absolutely beautiful. I love it.
It's the color's not translating on camera the way it actually is, though. It's actually much orangier. Let me see if I pull it closer to the camera if it shows the orangey
Oh,
color.
yeah. That's like Cheetos orange.
Yeah.
That's exactly my goal.
Yummy.
Cheeto, yes. Yeah.
That's fabulous. Hey, by the way, before I forget, if anyone happened to be crafting along and if you did share to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, let me know in the live chat before we close out. I will bounce over there and I can bring up what you posted. If anyone did post, no pressure if you didn't. It's totally okay. So that's beautiful, T. And remind folks who you are, where to find you on the socials.
Sure. And please do come find me. So I am on YouTube, Not Afraid of Color. On Instagram, _Afraid of Color. My Facebook group is Not Afraid of Color. My name is Tracy Fear, and if you see anything with that name, that's my actual name. And so like my actual Facebook, where my family and all the cat stuff I look at and stuff, you'll find versus my Facebook group. And my Instagram, if you find Tracy Fear on there, that's my old work one that I can't get rid of because my Facebook account's associated with it. Anyway, I go live tentatively on Mondays at 3 Central, on Thursdays at 5 Central, and Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Central with my journaling and with my friend Dawn Wilcox, also known as the Crafty Visage. I think that's all I have. Nothing major upcoming that I can tell you about.
Okay. Very, very cool. Wait, are you on today's hop for KCC?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you on? Did you tell people about today's Pink and Main hop? Was today Pink and Main?
Yeah, today we had a Pink and Main hop on my channel, and Shanna and Danny and who else? I forget. Kendra. Yeah. I think there was one other person, but I can't think of it. And I watched so many hops today. I'm confused about where I was because I watched the Not Too Shabby Shop hop.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, supporting my peeps. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So check out our hop if you haven't, and give lots of love to everybody. We need it.
Yay. Thank you so much, T. I love your card. And I love that you like really decked out the inside too. That's awesome. Considering
Can you open it again?
Yeah.
It's fully decked out. Look at that.
Wow. That's amazing. It really is.
That was fun. Yeah. I hadn't used this set yet and I was feeling kind of guilty about it. So I'm glad I got to use it.
Yeah, how fun. That's awesome. Thank you so much for hanging with us. And everybody, please do check out T's channel. I had it on screen a moment ago. So hope you give her channel some love and check out her live streams as well. So
and thanks so much for inviting me, Lynn. I appreciate it. I always have fun here. And also celebrating my 3,000 members. So cool beans.
Oh, cool. Congrats. I forgot. Yeah.
It's just a number. It doesn't mean anything. If 10 people watch it, it makes no difference at all.
Well, it holds great meaning because you put a lot of work into your craft and into the videos, and they all take time and talent, and so that's a huge milestone. Congratulations. Let's get T to her next 1,000. So folks, pop on over and let's get you to 4,000 and beyond. Sire, my friend, tell us about the 2 cards you made and what you used, and and remind folks, especially if they joined after you first introduced yourself, who are you? Where are you joining from? Where can they find you on the socials? And if you do have something coming up that you want to promote, I hope you'll take some time and let us know.
Sure. My name is Sire. Sorry. I was looking at something else. My name is Sire, and I go.
I was like, Sire, do you need help spelling? I've got the banner up. You can see his name on the banner now.
My script is slowly loaded. No, I go by Sire Anderson on all my social medias. My handle is usually Craft Crab. If you see that, that is me. That's just my branding for things. But what I created today was with the Trinity Stamps products, and I used the mini donuts right here, the little mini dippers, and I kind of made a half a box of donuts here. And
yummy.
The background is also using the stamp here that is actually meant for the big circle die that you can make a donut shaped card.
Oh, nice.
And then, of course, I have the same thing T used is the sprinkles on my donut, which I actually used the stamp and where she used the confetti. And then this is sketch number, what did I switch to? 3? I think I switched to 3. So that's the card that I created, spent most of my time on. And then the other one was just, while you guys were all chatting away, I just created this one. This is number 15. And I threw everything that I could find while we were chatting onto this thing. Right here.
It's pretty.
I'm
going to DM you my address for the donut card.
What's that?
I'm going to DM you my address for that donut card. It's so adorable.
Go ahead.
Hint.
I will send it if you send me your address. Yeah, so then the Kendra or the Trinity stamp pieces are the hugs and kisses, and I just used this element here, which is part of the printable from Kendra Card Challenge January release. So if you're a Patreon, you would be able to get this as well. And that's what I created today. And things that are coming up, I usually just do things on my YouTube channel. They're just for fun. It's just whatever seems to pique my interest, then I just create and videos and see what people like. Right now, I kind of got suckered into a Buttons Galore more subscription box, which I'm actually really enjoying, even though I have no idea what to do with the things. But I'm just having so much fun with it.
Wait, I have to ask probing questions. Sorry.
This thing right
here. Do an unboxing. Can you show us?
I did. I can do unboxing right now. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So I did do a video if you want to check it out. But if you want to see what's in this ring, we have Lilac Lane confetti.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it all? Oh man, that's so much embellishments.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't be showing you what's in it. It'd be more surprised. I think my camera's glitching because it's so zoomed in. So let me just move down here. Then there's the clay polymer sprinkles. You get some butterfly button things. These are pretty cool. Pastels, really sparkly embellishments. This one's my favorite. It's Cactus Blend.
Oh, pretty.
I love this. I'm gonna frame it. I love it. Then there's an Airspring collection here. Buttons. Brads. I have no idea what to do with these things, but I'm going to have fun with it. And then really fancy spring buttons. So that's what came in this collection here.
That's a lot of embellies.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cute. I didn't know they had a subscription.
I didn't either. I just happened to find it because I'm always looking for subscriptions and to try and have fun. Yeah. That's so awesome. Okay, I interrupted you. What you were going to tell us what's coming up that you want to share? So what's coming up is I will be on Craft Roulette at the end of March. So I would love if you can support me because I'm going to be scared out of my mind like last time. It's a very scary thing, but when you know there's people who are there to support you,
Oh.
then I really appreciate it. So I would love to if everyone could just support me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mark your calendars, folks. So March, do you know the actual date? It'll be
35th. The Friday.
that can't be right.
Hold on. I can't figure this out. It's the last week of March. It's the long weekend.
Is it the 29th?
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, Friday, March 29th, folks. Mark your calendars. Please watch Sire on Craft Roulette, and let's give him some love in the live chat. So, and then the next day you can come here and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you, my friend, for hanging with us and sharing your talents. And I did see that we have some folks who have posted. So before we end the stream, let's take a little peek at some cards that were posted. So Elisa posted 2 cards. This is from, oh wait, where did the description go? Sketch 1 and 2. Oh, this is her 3rd set, folks. Hey, is this following the color challenge? It kind of looks like the color challenge colors.
That is beautiful. I love that paper.
Yeah.
It looks like conversation hearts. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It does, but they got little faces on them.
Oh,
look, it's a cat. It's a cat cactus.
Oh, cactus. How cute.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, man, Elisa posted several cards. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Oh, wait, I thought these were going to be St. Patty's Day. Did I not see St. Patty's Day? Let's see. Oh, this is cute.
Aw.
Jay, look at those papers. Jay's really embracing pink now.
Or raspberry.
Yeah, well, it's still pink. No, I don't think this is from our stream. This is a DT project, but check this out. This is cute.
Aw.
Oh, look at that little scarecrow.
Wow.
This is from Lauren. Lauren, your coloring, I know she's not watching live, but your coloring's beautiful, Lauren. Always follow your heart, but never forget to take your brain with you. Oh, that's a good sentiment. That's a good one. I like it. All right, friends. I think that wraps it up for us. I don't have a final card to show. I'll just show you where I'm at, where I'm headed. So I did this much, and I've got one of possibly several cameras that will go on here. And then I did stamp out some Polaroids, and I'll figure out the sentiment. And when I'm done with my card, I will definitely post it to my socials and to the Crafty Fun group. So I'll keep everybody in a little bit of suspense on where this one's going.
It's gonna be cute.
Yeah, it's so eye-pleasing.
Well, unfortunately, I won't have you both, coaching me through it, so I'll have to manage on my own. But you at least gave me the idea of multiple cameras, so I think, if you see me send you a little chat message with what do I do next, then you'll know. You'll know where I'm at. All right, friends, thank you so much for hanging with us and spending some of your weekend with us. Kendra, I hope you're feeling better, and we're sad that you weren't able to join us, but we're glad you are resting your voice, and I hope COVID passes quickly for you and that you have a full recovery. Thank you, everybody who joined in the live chat. Thanks to our replay crew as well, if you are catching this on the replay crew. And thank you to the folks from Trinity Stamps. I know some members of their design team popped in. Carrie was here, and Sarah Liz was here. So thank you all for hanging with us and sharing some of the exciting news. There's the cheesy freebie going on. Currently, blue cheese is the free cheese. Is the free cheese of the day, or I don't know how long the freebie goes for. But I think you can find out about all of that from the Trinity Stamps website. We decided to showcase them today because they are a fabulous super sponsor of Kendra's card challenge, and I love Kendra and I love the card challenge, and so this is a just for fun stream, not sponsored, but totally for fun out of the love for both the card challenge and for Trinity Stamps. So thank you to both Kendra and to Tanisha at Trinity Stamps for your generosity and for creating fun things for us to craft with. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Bye, everyone.